Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how I created a DIY center rug with less than 15k. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share.
Hi guys, so I've been wanting to do this for the longest time because you know how much is center rug these days, like 30k, and I don't got the money to spend on center rug like right now. So aside that, you know, I've always really liked to try things, DIY things. Like I always feel like there should be a cheaper way to do this thing, like, you know. So I'm going to be trying out a DIY center rug. All the supplies I got is around 10,000, 12,000 naira, and from the measurement I have, I'm going to be using to make like 3 rugs. Let's see how that goes. I don't know yet, but let's see how that goes. So if you want to see how I make, because even me, I've not made it, I'm just about to make it, but if you want to see how I make this, you know, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, please.
So here are the things I'll be using. I'll be using top bond, scissors, tape rule, then this padding. I don't know if that's the name, but I call it padding because it has like this foamy feel, and my fabric. So I got 5 yards of the padding and 5 yards of the fabric as well, and the fabric is so lush, so soft, so you know, I just like the feel of this fabric. It's everything, to be very honest. So I got it in 5 yards, and I'm trying to show you how wide it is and how long it is. This is 5 yards, guys. It is a lot. So I'm just measuring the quantity amount that I need for one rug. So I measured out, I think, 2 yards for the first rug. The fabric has like a long side. I don't know if you guys understand, but like the length of the fabric itself is like a lot. So 2 yards of it is huge, trust me. I'll show you at the end what that 2 yards did. So now I'm also cutting 2 yards of the batten. The only problem I have is that, or I had, was that this padding is not as wide or as long as the fabric, so the fabric is actually going to end up being wider. Like, of course, the 2 yard side is the same thing, but the length, I don't know if I'm making sense, but guys, I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So the length is actually smaller than the length of the fabric itself. So I ended up joining more padding in the part that was not enough, but then it wasn't it. I didn't like how it came out, so I removed the joint part. Anyways, let's just continue. So I just cut out the size that I need as well. So I just laid down the padding, and now I'm spreading the fabric over it. So this was my first time trying out something like this, and here are some tips that I would give you in case you want to try. If you have somebody that has a machine around you or something, please, I think it is easier to get it stitched, like sewn. Just sew the fabric with the padding. It is easier. If you can unstitch it as well, by all means do that. Another tip is, if you have a double-sided tape, by the time you are done with your rug, just put a double-sided tape on all the corners so that it stays, like it's glued down to the floor very well, because the padding is kind of smooth, so it's quite slippery. The only reason why mine is not so slippery is because I put heavy furniture on them, so that's why it's not moving around, but it moves around. So I think if you would do this, use a double-sided tape on the ends of it. So I actually did a test patch with the glue and it held on pretty well, but again, I think it's a better idea to stitch it. So I'm just basically, what was I even saying here? I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember what I was saying, but guys, I'm just pouring the glue on the padding now, and I'm going to be spreading it. If you do end up using glue, preferably use a brush to spread your glue. This what I was using, I didn't have a brush, and what I was using was slowing me down a lot. So if you end up doing this, please use a brush. So I actually got the fabric at what's the name of this market here in Abeokuta? Itoku market. Itoku, is it Itoku? I think so. I think I got it. I think you should get it at any fabric market anyways, but I got it in a market here in Abeokuta. Then the padding, I found the seller on Gigi. The seller is in Lagos, so they sent it down to me from Lagos. The fabric was 800 naira per yard, while the padding was 1000 naira per yard. So that's like 5000 naira for the padding, and please do the math. 800 times 5, 4000 naira for the fabric. Glue, I had glue at home, but if you're buying glue, say 1.5, and I didn't have a in that in this video was the middle part was kind of moving around because there was no glue there. So if you're going to also do this, make sure that there is glue on all the padding, like don't leave any side. If not, some parts will be moving around, so make sure you put glue like everywhere. So guys, I inserted a sped up clip of me making the second rug. This time around I used this yellow hue gum. I don't know if that's the pronunciation, but it's spelled UHU. That's what I used, and I tried another method for gluing down, but overall I still think that if you unstitch, it would be better. Actually, if you glue down and also unstitch, it would be better. So if you can do that, I think you should. And then this method also gave me a neater finished product. So if you are going to be trying it out, you could try this method as well. um so yeah, that's it guys for this video, and here's the finished look guys. It is so lovely, to be very honest. Like, I had friends that when they first stepped on it, their reactions were like, oh my god, this is so soft. It is so soft, so comfortable. Like, you definitely want to get down from your bed and that's the first thing you're stepping on, or when you're walking, you just dig your feet into it. Like, seriously guys, it's nice. So if you're going to be trying this out, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye guys, see you on my next one.